Aries. It's Tracy, Psychic Tracy Brown, coming to you for your January 2017 reading. Guys, call me for your own personal reading at 818-985-2010, 818-985-2010. This, Aries, is for you. Aries, Father God. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. Please show me Aries January reading. Aries. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Aries, there seems to be some victory of sorts. Something that you will be able to complete. You will get there. If it's anything athletic and it's timed, a timed athletic thing, you will accomplish whatever you need. It feels very Olympic. It feels very competitive. Feels like it's a competition of sorts. But you will be successful for anybody born in the month of Aries. Aries, you are definitely worried for this month. And I knew it. All the fire signs are confused this month. I knew it. Sagittarius got it in their attitude, in their head. Leo's got it behind them. So confusion is actually ending for Leos. But Aries, you got the same card. So yours is a little bit of confusion about news, money, news. Your annual review maybe wasn't as high, and you're very, very confused about it, because one thing I know about Aries, particularly Aries male, money is so important for them. So, for you guys, Aries, I want you to be a little conscientious about the confusion. Still do your job, because something better is coming in. And it could mean a transfer. It could mean taking on a different job. Sometimes a bad review of sorts could mean that you need to get moving. Sometimes it's a sign. So Aries, be really, really careful that you're going to stay in a disgruntled place of confusion, because yours is crossing. Yours is crossing. And it's like, I don't understand. I do such a good job, and I don't understand why I get such a low review, and what is going on here. Sometimes it just means that the company, the universe, God is trying to say, you gotta go. So make the necessary efforts to go if that is the case, because you will be successful. If it's about a job, you're going locally. It's not like a big leap of faith. You will be going locally. Also, if there's a car that Aries needs to purchase, this is the month that you should be purchasing it, or within the next 4 months. So within the winter season, I feel like you will be purchasing vehicles, Aries. Aries, save your money. You are, without a doubt, having some issues with money. Save your money. Your confusion is over money. Okay? You don't know where it's going. You don't know how it's going. You're very, 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 very strong. But money weakens you. And that's for males and females. Try not to look to your children for help for the month of January. I don't think they understand. I don't think they care. I think you're more worried about, making it right with your children. I got to make it right. And you might be overly consumed with that. I don't think the children care, nor do I think they see it the same way. There could be some negotiations for Aries about love, and does the person hear me? How do I tell the person how much I love them? Like, how do we get to the next level? All right? Aries, talk up, please. Okay? Because many of you want to get engaged. And I have the funny feeling this is male energy over female energy. So I think there are many male Aries that is looking to get engaged, and they just don't know how to start, particularly if there's some conflicts at work that involves your money. You didn't get the raise that you wanted, and it's messing up with your plans. So the engagement falls now in my hopes and fears as opposed to actually doing it. And there is some talks as to maybe things have to wait because something happened with your job. Aries. The bottom line is whatever's going on job wise, you guys will come out successful. So if that means it is time for you to look for another job, just do it. All right? The money is out there for you. And if you're at a job where people aren't showing the value that you give them, and most Aries are dedicated employees, that is the one sign that is in the fire signs that gives their all, dedicated, will stay with the same company. A Sagittarian won't do it, neither will a Leo. But in Aries, they are good, hard workers. But if someone is not valuing what you put into the company, it's okay to consider leaving. Okay? Because you have things you need to do, and you need to get on with your life, and you can't get on with your life, if the money is just not there. All right? Be careful of any structural damage to your home, structural damage to employment. And I mean structural. I mean like a tornado hits your house. I mean an earthquake. I mean a tsunami. There's some structural damages that are coming to Aries, which also could compromise your future plans. Okay? But there is money out there. There just is. There is money out there. Be careful that you use the money wisely because, again, out of all the fire signs, Aries can be the sneakiest. So there's money out there for you, and then when all is said and done, you may not use it appropriately or in the areas because somehow or another you like to put the money in your pocket. I don't know what that means, Aries. I would kind of say don't be sneaky. Just do the right thing because there is help out there for you to rebuild, either insurance or FEMA or something like that. And if there is some structural damage where there's a possibility that you may have to put your tail between your legs and emotionally put your tail between your legs and just get going. All right, so I'm back to that there could be some work issues going on with many Aries. It's work, and it's almost like maybe massive layoffs and like not getting your annual review or the money that you're supposed to get for your annual review is a precursor for some annual layoffs. And then it's like, oh my God. And that is structural. I want to let all Aries know that you, the Aries, will survive. So if there's anything going on right now, Aries, I have to tell you to make the move before everyone. Please, God. I also want to be able to tell you that you're stronger than you realize, and you need to strike more like an air sign, like a Gemini would do, more than the fire that you are, because your fire is being utilized in the area that you're being compromised, as opposed to taking that same passion and looking for another job. But there's success for you. There's victory for you. And in 20 weeks' time, so that's before June, you will be happy and secure, probably at a new place of employment or a new position or with a new company, but just move forward. All right. Some of you Aries will definitely get pregnant. Pregnancy is coming. Some of you will get pregnant by August or within the next 8 days. Some of you guys are very stressed about the pregnancy, and this card tends to mean, fertility treatments or something like that, and that's completely possible for a lot of people. Will it take? Will it take? Those of you that are seeking fertility treatments, it will take. You just might have to be on bed rest more than, a normal pregnancy person in the first 3 weeks. All right, guys, I'm going to end here. Thank you for allowing me to invade your space and give you some spiritual insight. Please call me for your own personal reading, 818-985-2010, 818-985-2010. Next up, air signs. Bye, guys.